YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So today we're going to be talking about everything. Now, I haven't uploaded in the past couple days because I've just been deleting gameplay after gameplay after gameplay after gameplay, because every single time I thought I had a decent gameplay where I could show exactly what I wanted to show, I looked back at the amount of kills that I got and it doesn't meet my standard. See, I have a high standard. I only like dropping gameplays between 15 and 30 kills. Or more than 30 if I happen to get more than 30. But the thing is, I get like the most dense teammates that you could ever ask for. I'm talking people that run into walls, people that don't bother to help if you get into a gunfight, and it leaves me to the point where I mostly, even though I'm playing trios, end up playing solo trios with two people on my team who do nothing but spectate. And you'll see a prime example of that in this video. So here, I want to show you guys something, because I got something to say here. Let me go over to my stats real quick. So these are my stats. We go over to the kills. You can see it. I have the highest KD on my list. I almost have a 3.0 KD inside of Warzone. Inside of Warzone. Let that sink in for a second. I almost have a 3.0 KD in Warzone. Okay. So, here's the thing. Because of that, I get match made into, I guess what they like to call highly skilled lobbies. I've ran into lobbies with Swag, Savage Korean, Noah J456. I'm talking people that you would see on Twitch with the high view counts, you know, people you'd see on YouTube. I'm getting into their lobbies. Here's the thing, I don't care. I don't care about getting into their lobbies because they're not threats to me. That's the thing. I literally ran into Noah's squad one day, and we were in downtown, and I outsniped two people on his squad. This dude was so terrified that he ran into a bus and tried to peek snipe me out the back window of the bus. I didn't even see where he had went. Now, to show you how dense my teammates were, instead of pushing on the two people that I downed and then collapsing on top of Noah, these two dumbbells decided to run into a building and hide in the corner. And that's what I gotta deal with in trios, man. So when I say that I'm getting really sick and tired of running into matches where I don't have good teammates, I'm getting tired of it. It's actually starting to get annoying because I'll start fishing for content. Not fishing for content, but there's certain builds that I want to try. I'm making tweaks to my build so that I can make sure that when you guys see this content, you guys are getting the best of what's out there. I don't want to deliver, you know, some random Frankenstein build and say this is top tier. I'm not going to upload it unless I've tested this thing 5 or 6 times prior to uploading the video and I've consistently got good results. Now, with this build that I'm running today, that is the case. I've consistently gotten good results. However, this is also going to be an example video of why recon missions and Ghost do not need to be in Warzone. In fact, you can leave recon missions in here, but take Ghost out. People are kind of sleeping on the fact that Ghost is the biggest issue in Warzone. It protects you from the radar, it protects you from a heartbeat sensor, and now they're going to fix the issue where the kill cams will show that you're showing up on a heartbeat sensor, but in game you're actually not showing up on a heartbeat sensor if you're running Ghost. Here's my thing. The heartbeat sensor is a tactical that's inside of the game to pull campers out of stealth. Ghost should only be applicable to players moving. It should not work if you're sitting in the corner. That's my idea to fix it so that people can still use it, but realize that, hey, you're limited. If you start sitting in a corner and just sitting there, then you're going to start showing up on the radar when people pop UAVs. But as long as you're on the move, then you're not going to show up. And that's the way that I feel like Ghost should be working. But I feel like the only reason they haven't done that is because it's too complex for the newer players. Newer players are going to come in and they won't even read what the perks do. They just throw on Ghost because they remember from way back when they played Modern Warfare 2 that it protects you from the UAVs, and then they start sitting in the corner and realizing, oh, so I have to be moving for Ghost to work? Then you're going to get an entire community of brand new players that aren't highly skilled at all, that are trying to use Ghost and are complaining about getting found in corners, and I can guarantee you that's going to be their explanation. Infinity Ward, I was sitting in a corner in a building on a rooftop, and some guy came up and hit me with a heartbeat sensor, but I had Ghost. Okay, so why are you sitting in the corner? That you can't make me an Infinity Ward executive or some kind of response team, because I'm telling you, I would not cater to the easygoing people. I just wouldn't. I don't cater to the casuals. I kid you not, I would not do it. Because it annoys me when the casual people come to any kind of game and they ruin the experience for the people that are being competitive, the people that are doing content. They genuinely ruin the experience with their easygoing nature, trying to have everything be just flat to them, you know. Now the snake shots are about to get nerfed. Really? You're nerfing the snake shots? I'm not going to say they're underpowered, but they're definitely not overpowered. They're just being spammed a lot because everybody's sitting in the corners using ghosts and you can't find anybody. Did you ever think that the main issue is the fact that people have to use this weapon to get rid of people in 0.2 seconds because that's how fast you run into somebody who sits in a corner? Dude, I can't run into a building without having to sit over here and pull the snake shots out. Because you're not going to be able to get a primary out fast enough to deal with the guy that's laying on the floor watching the stairs. You're not going to be able to get, you know, a C4 up and exploded fast enough before you run in and get lit up by the guy who's literally crouch walking in a closet somewhere in the back of the house. These are situations that you get into every single time you walk into Warzone, and the snake shots are the one answer to all of that, and now they're going to nerf it. And why are they going to nerf it? Because a ton of casual players ran into Warzone and started complaining about getting boxed up. Now, obviously, there's some situations where people aren't camping, I know, and they're getting steamrolled by snake shots. But to them, I ask you this. Is it really my fault if your team was not placing correct callouts? And is it really my fault that your team is getting flanked? It's really not. You know, you're still going to be able to win the 1v1s, but if you let somebody get that close to you, then that's your fault. If you let somebody flank your team, that's your fault. Do better next time. If you let somebody sit over here and steamroll you with snake shots because you were camping in the corner, that's your fault. You should have came better prepared for the situation and not just sat there terrified in the corner. Learn how to play. Don't sit over here and ask for everything to get nerfed so that, you know, you can sit over here and make the game easier for you. The game is fine the way it is. Get rid of Ghost, and I don't mean take the perk out of the game, I mean take it out of Warzone, and sit over here and do something about these recon missions. Make it so that only one recon mission can be used every single ring cycle. That way people can't spam 9 recon missions at the beginning of the match and go straight to the final area, sit on the building and shoot everybody while they're trying to make it to the final circle in the middle of a gunfight. That's not fun, and it's not a good experience for the people playing Warzone. So aside from the little rant, let's talk about the build today. So with the build today, I tweaked the Bruen build to deliver the best possible Bruen setup that you could use inside of Warzone, giving you ADS speed, range, recoil control, and very, very little idle sway. And today we are running the mono suppressor with the XRK Horizon 23-inch barrel, the 60-round detachable magazine, the tac laser, and the skeleton stock. Now, on the snake shots, I actually tweaked this just a little bit too, and instead of going for the muzzle, I went for the 1 milliwatt. Now, the reason why I'm actually running the 1 milliwatt over the 5 milliwatt is because the 5 milliwatt bonus that you get is only sprint to fire speed, as well as the hip fire accuracy. The pistols natively have the highest sprint to fire speed in the game, so sacrificing the ability to be spotted, because you know with the 5 milliwatt laser, the enemies can see that. So when you have the snake shots out and you're waiting on somebody to come out of that corner, they can see that laser knowing where you're at. So instead of, you know, giving them that ability, I just run the 1 milliwatt, because since it already has a high sprint to fire speed, you're going to get these things up before every other gun in the game. Meaning that you don't need the sprint to fire bonus from the 5 milliwatt. Meaning that you don't get the detriment of, you know, having the enemies know your exact location because they can see the green lasers on the wall. So gaining the heightened hipfire accuracy from running the 1 milliwatt, I just find a lot better than running the green. So in addition, snake shot ammunition, you already know, basically turning these things into double shotgun pistols when you run them akimbo, and the lightweight trigger to increase that fire rate, getting the damage out a lot quicker. I made the change from cold-blooded to EOD to combat against the C4 and RPG spammers. I was only running cold-blooded to combat the high alert spammers, but seeing as everyone's running overkill, restock, and ghost, EOD seems like the best perk to run right now, as well as hardline, because hardline is just broken. Turning UAVs into 3K instead of 4K, being able to spam those back to back to back, you guys will see it in the gameplay. I literally toss those things up like candy, and even when I toss them up like candy, my teammates still don't know what to do. And then we have amped for the third perk, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a better third perk, but it seems like they're just, I don't know, man. It seems like Amp is, you know, like having sleight of hand on a crossbow. You just can't live without it. So I'm gonna continue to test to see if there's a better third tier perk, but for right now it seems like Amp is gonna be that #1 spot. And then we got C4 for the lethal and a heartbeat sensor for the tactical. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this gameplay. Huh. I'm hit.
Target here. Target here.
I wasn't even looking for him. I was looking for somebody else. I want to try this new BRUEN setup that I made with the tac laser and no optic, but I can't even do that. I hear somebody running across this rooftop, and it's not a teammate. No way. No way. I hit every single shot, dude. You're kidding. He only won because I had no armor. I'm telling you, I'm not happy here, man. This lobby is cheeks. It's laggy. People are camping already. They're winning because bullets aren't even landing properly. People are skipping across the screen. I'm tired. I'm not happy. First is the matchmaking. Now we got laggy lobbies everywhere.
You win this fight and you return to the front line.
Dude.
If you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucking.
You kidding me? Look at this. Look at this guy.
Got movement.
Look at this guy. His teammates coming up right now. All three of them are sitting up there.
Got movement.
All three of them are hiding up there. And what are my teammates doing? Chilling. Like a bunch of buffoons.
Going here.
I'm gonna land behind them. Hey, buddy, what you doing there, Chief? Yeah, that's how we getting down up here. Yeah, give me all that. I want all of it. Sitting over here camping me. You're not doing that. Give me that P90. Hand me that M4. Where's that C4? Give me that. What's this? I don't want that. I want this right here. Now, who was shooting at you? That's what I want to know. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Be patient. Now he just res somebody, so they should be spawning right up near me somewhere. I'm gonna hit this with the quickness. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and grab an advanced UAV, and we're gonna see what's going on around here. How am I getting shot, dude? Who's doing that? Like, the audacity is real.
Setting a charge.
Where did you think you were going?
Got one.
Inventory. What? What the buy station, man?
Recon's online.
UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO.
Didn't down him, but I'm pushing him. Where's he at?
Bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Hey, you got this.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving urgent redeployment. Gas is inbound. Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
Recon's online.
UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO.
Alright. Looks like we got a team of ghost users over here.
Moving!
Alright.
Moving!
Bounty's up there. Let's go ahead and push this bounty, man.
Moving! Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. Be advised, UAV is bingo
Recon's
fuel.
online.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. UAV entering the AO.
Alright.
Moving!
They're definitely hiding right there. I just spotted one.
I'm taking fire!
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Bounty target is down. Well done. UAV entering the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO. Bounty target has been marked. Kill him. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
So what I want to do is a little strange, to be honest with you. But I think what I'm going to do is drive over there.
UAV overhead.
Is there a car around here? There is, but it's all the way in the back.
Wants to drive.
So I'm going to take the car, drive all the way over to that building, and then land onto the rooftop where they're hiding at and try to go ahead and beam them real quick. There was an airstrike, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... Oh, well, shoot, I can't complain. He got him. GG, sir. Let's grab another one, figure out where everybody else is at.
Actual, I need recon of the area. Over.
UAV entering the AO. UAV
Wants
entering
to
the
drive.
AO.
Looks like we got some fights going on back there. It's time to bounce. I'm not really tripping off of that respawn, but there's definitely some people up here. Is that car coming towards me? No.
Oh my god, do not do that. There's a team.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. Fight for a chance to redeploy.
Hey, you got this.
Your teammate's done in. They're returning to base. It's all up to you now. Go for the win.
No.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Can't see where the shots are coming from, to be honest with you. I just know they're up there somewhere. Is that a bag? Yes, it is. Hold on now. Oh, they're inside of there. Hold on. Yo, what is this dude doing, man? Bruh, this kid is getting on my nerves with this stupid freaking mic, man. And he's doing MS on purpose. Hold on, man. Kid, turn your mic off, man. What are you doing? I can't hear anything, so I can res this kid. It's starting to piss me off, yo. Who was that? King Matt? Nah, he's not getting res, dude. I'm not playing that nonsense.
Safe zone located.
I don't want to res him over here, but I will. I don't even want to res him right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Kid already got on my nerves. I know what he was doing over here, turning on that retarded looking mic because he was pissed that he died because he made a stupid decision. And you know he wanna turn on the mic to sit over here and get me to go res him. No, dude. I don't play that game. I won't res you. Like, I have no problem not resing you. There's somebody here. Where are they?
Only 25 remain.
There's somebody up here, man. Hold on.
Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I see where they're at. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I see what happened. Man's had him a bag, too. I see UAV. Is there anything else over there? Nah, okay. Go ahead and grab me a UAV real quick.
Recon's online.
I'm actually gonna get a double just so we know where everybody's at.
UAV overhead.
Now the teammates got a clue.
UAV entering the AO.
Boy, I rezzed him and he... Boy. That dude's a straight dumbbell,
Enemy
man.
UAV overhead.
Where'd he die at? I'm not going around there. I'll go around the back.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So yeah, that's a team who did the recon missions.
Bingo fuel. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Enemy UAV overhead.
They did recons and they're just chilling up there. That's all it is, man. That's so stupid. Thing is, I can't get up there. Not unless I find a helicopter or some way to get up there. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a way to get up there without actually alerting. Yo, who are you? Whoa. What's going on here, teammate?
Closing in.
Let me get up out of here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're losing ground. Let's move.
Whoa.
Enemy UAV.
He just got the res on both his teammates here. And he's running into the... Okay. He's gonna have to come out of there.
Gas is closing.
Oh, let me move. Hold on.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Your team is KIA. It's up to you now. Only 10 are left.
Okay, so that team that's up top is firing on them. That's what's going on here.
Gas is closing in.
So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make them play my game. It seems like they know where the final circle is. Thing is, if they come up in here, they're getting snake shotted. Two people moving right towards me. They're gonna have to come in here. Now let me see. If he's 21 meters out.
Five to go. Bring over the win. Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow, they just RPG'd from the top, dude. Look at them. They were just terrified, man. That's crazy.
We lost it. Next time.
Crazy, man. I could have just stayed inside, to be honest with you, and I probably would have won that. That's so annoying that they had to play like that to try to win, man. That is so annoying, dude. So freaking annoying, man. They literally did a bunch of recon missions and just sat on the rooftop. I couldn't really go up there. Like, there was no way I was about to waste my time trying to go up there. Teammates were a bunch of idiots the entire match. Like, dude, it's just depressing, man. But anyway, I'm thinking this new setup is just broken, man. The new setup is nasty. It's nasty, man. This is probably gonna be my my setup now, where everything is gonna stay the same. So I'm probably gonna make some new builds with some different weapons, but this is definitely gonna be my #1 setup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not part of the community already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.